a game that we've all been looking forward to for a very long time got a new trailer.
Yeah.
It's called Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, this is a game that was kickstarted like 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
This is by Inafune, the creator of Mega Man. This is supposed to be the spiritual successor to Mega Man because he left Capcom.
Yes.
We were all stoked for it. We all put our money in it. And 3 years later, we're on the eve of the game's launch, and this happened.
Right.
This is one, I've been doing this for 5 years. This is at my 5-year mark. This might be the worst trailer I've seen in my entire 5-year career.
Now, why is that? Is that because, you can't hear it right now, but the VO in this trailer is very mean, very bad. And I throw mean around like it doesn't mean anything. I'm mean all the time.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I'm mean contextually. Here, let's take a listen.
Great idea. Wait, what?
Oh,
No, it's not even on the live show.
He's
He's basically saying like, hey, virgins, ready to head down to Hand Island with yourself with doing kisses on your own arm because you're a loser?
But it's literally like they asked fans to give them money when this was a concept, and
Yeah.
then they're making fun of. And Nick Robinson on Twitter said those explosions look like bad pizza, and I
Yeah.
agree. It does look like bad pizza.
So now, out of context, you'd see this trailer, you'd be like, this is fine. Now, the big problem with this game is that it used to look a lot better.
Yeah.
It's also got the pedigree of the creator of Mega Man
yeah, one of
behind
the
it,
greatest video game series of all time.
who's also made some very pretty, very awesome, very cool-looking games.
Yeah, absolutely.
But everything in this game looks dead-eyed.
Yeah, and this trailer is just like the VO is so dumb, and it feels like a committee of like awful 90s commercial makers were like,
Yeah.
let's put some attitude in this. The
Yeah.
VO is terrible. The shots, it literally reuses shots in in its own trailer. It just sucks that a game that 3 years ago I was so stoked about is coming out in less than a month, and like I've had all the excitement for it drained out of my body.
Andrew Goldfarb, who works here, is our news editor, kickstarted this game for $100 3 years ago and has yet to receive pretty much any of his backings. Also, he kickstarted the Vita version specifically when was asked to pick a version, and that's been delayed indefinitely.
Yeah. Vita and 3DS. And Colin Moriarty, the same thing too, used to work here, hosted Podcast Beyond before us. He's the biggest Mega Man fan literally in the world.
Yeah.
And he's like, this is like, I'm out.
Yeah, and like, look, I want to give every game the benefit of the doubt until it's out. I don't think that we created these vehicles here at IGN, like Podcast Beyond and Up at Noon, to just crap on games
No, of
from a
course not.
helicopter. That's stupid. But this is an example of sort of A, why you don't kickstart things, and B, maybe why you don't even pre-order things. Like, maybe wait until something is out, it's there, it's done in your hands.
Yeah.
This game is not pretty looking, coupled with a launch trailer that isn't great. Now, one of the things I wanted to pull up, I had it over here before. The likes, I mean, this is like a new thing now, but the likes to dislikes ratio on YouTube are tremendously low. It's not like Call of Duty, Space Warfare, or Ghostbuster Girl bad, but
Yeah,
it's
Ghostbuster Girl bad.
Girlbuster. But it's very, very low, and people are just not happy about the way this thing turned out.
Yeah.
When we first saw it, it had beautiful 2D art.
Yeah.
Now it's got this kind of sort of ugly iPhone kind of looking graphics. Like,
Yeah,
it's just not
I mean,
great.
right in the Twitch comments, Steel1977 says looks like a parody of Mega Man. Esayer says it looks like a 13-year-old from 1997 made this trailer. Like, yeah, this is bad.
Yeah.
This is pandering. It does not. It paints a game coming out in a month in a legitimate negative light. And maybe the game will be good.
Sure.
But like, it has to crawl out of the muck of this trailer.
Yeah, one of the reasons this game did get delayed was for something stupid, which was online leaderboards, which is like the last thing in the world I need when I'm playing a Mega Man clone.
Yeah.
I didn't have online leaderboards on the classic NES Mega Mans or the Mega Man Zero games or even the Battle Network games. Like, all of those were fun, and it's just not necessary.
Billy the Kid at Heart on the YouTube chat says, my number 9 looks like Mega Man with a me face. Yeah, I can get behind that.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I think that one day someone will look into this thing and try to figure out where all the money went, because they made a lot. And a lot of things changed, and a lot of things got worse, and again, we'll reserve our judgment for when the game's out. If the platforming's tight and it's fun and it's cool to slide around and shoot bad guys and there's evil robot bosses and stuff like that, then maybe it'll be cool. But right now, severely disappointed in this game.
Worst case scenario, we at least just got to make fun of it on here.